ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Today's hukamnama will be on 899 of Aaj Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj by Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji. Raamkalee Mahalla Panjava. ਨਾ ਤਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾ ਮਨ ਤੋਹੇ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹਿ ਵਿਆਪਿਆ ਧੋਹੇ. ਨਾ ਤਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾ ਮਨ ਤੋਹੇ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹਿ ਵਿਆਪਿਆ ਧੋਹੇ. ਕੁਦਮ ਕਰੈ ਗਾਡਰ ਜਿਉ ਛੇਲ, ਅਚਿੰਤ ਜਾਲ ਕਾਲ ਚੱਕਰ ਭੇਲ. ਹਰ ਚਰਨ ਕਮਲ ਸਰਨਾਏ ਮਨਾ, ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਸੰਗ ਸਹਾਈ. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਾਵਹਿ ਸਾਚ ਧਨਾ ਰਹਾਉ, ਊਨੇ ਕਾਜ ਨਾ ਹੋਵਤ ਪੂਰੇ. ਕਾਮ ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਮਦ ਸਦ ਹੀ ਝੂਰੇ, ਕਰੈ ਬਿਕਾਰ ਜੀਅਰੇ ਕੈ ਤਾਈ. ਗਾਫਲ ਸੰਗ ਨਾ ਤਸੁ ਆ ਜਾਈ, ਧਰਤ ਧੋਹ ਅਨੇਕ ਛਲ ਜਾਨੈ. ਕੋਡੀ ਕੋਡੀ ਕੋ ਖਾਕ ਸਿਰ ਛਾਨੈ, ਜਿਨ ਦੀਆ ਤਿਸੈ ਨ ਚੇਤੈ ਮੂਲ. ਮਿਥਿਆ ਲੋਭ ਨਾ ਉਤਰੈ ਸੂਲ, ਪਾਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਜਬ ਪੈ ਦਿਆਲ. ਇਹੋ ਮਨ ਹੋਵਾ ਸਾਦਰਵਾਲ, ਹਸਤ ਕਮਲ ਲੜ ਲੀਨੋ ਲਾਏ. ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਚੈ ਸਾਚ ਸਮਾਏ, ਹਸਤ ਕਮਲ ਲੜ ਲੀਨੋ ਲਾਏ. ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਚੈ ਸਾਚ ਸਮਾਏ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਰਾਮਕਲੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾ. In the Rag Raamkalee, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj speaks to us today. Na tan tera na man tohe. They look at us and they say, hey spiritual seeker, hey Sikha, hey Jagyasu, hey the one that's looking for the divine source, the creator. Understand that there is a concept that is sleeping, that is creeping through the cracks, that is going unnoticed to you, and that is this, that this mind and this body that you hold very close to you, this mind and this body that you consider to be yours, it is not yours. Na tan tera, this body is not yours. Na man tohe, neither is his mind. Neither is his mind yours, neither is his body. Often, the biggest attachment we have is to our body. And deeper then is our attachment to our mind. Deeper to that attachment is attachment to our life. But it all stems from the body. Guru Sahib says, this body is not yours. Therefore, the mind is using this body as a vessel. Therefore, the mind is not yours as well. Maya mohe vyapya tohe. They say the moh of Maya. Maya is considered to be an illusion, is neither truth and neither false. No one can say that Maya is fake. And no one can say Maya is real, because neither. Just like the mirage of water on the desert, the mirage isn't fake. It isn't a lie. Neither is it true. It's somewhere in between. It's an illusion. The mirage exists to the person who's in the desert and who's thirsty. For that person, the mirage is very real. Scientifically, we would say the mirage is fake. But for that person, it's very real. When they get closer and closer to that mirage of water, what they'll realize is that there was no water there at all. In the same way, Maya is an illusion. To us, it's very real. To us, as we see the Maya, we feel it's very real. We look around, we look at our career, we look at our house, we look at our kids, we look at our family, we look at our own body, our own mind, and it all feels very real. Because we are in the illusion. We're on the desert right now. But just like that illusion of water on the desert doesn't make the desert wet, just like the illusion of water on the desert does not make the desert wet, in that same way, the desert is Vaheguru, the creator, the divine source. The illusion of water is Maya. Maya does not affect the original source. Just like the mirage of water does not affect the desert, it does not make the desert wet. In that same way, this illusion of Maya does not affect the desert, i.e., the source, the creator, the divine being. In truth, we are that divine being. There is nothing but the divine being. Nothing else exists besides the creator. So, Guru Sahib is saying, because of the moh of Maya, because of the attachment you have to the illusion, it's not the illusion itself that's causing you pain. The illusion, there's nothing wrong with the illusion. It's the attachment to the illusion. It's the attachment to the mirage that's causing you pain. Vyapya tohe. Tohe means, in Punjabi we say thaggi jana. Thug is a robber that steals in broad daylight. And to be deceived, to be robbed. Vyapya tohe. Guru Sahib is saying the moh of Maya is robbing you. The attachment to the illusion is deceiving you, is robbing you of your peace, is robbing you of your happiness. Kudam kara gadar jyon chel. Gadar means a sheep. Chel means a lamb, the child of a sheep. Just like a lamb plays unnoticed to its fate, unnoticed to that very dark life ahead, the path that it's taking to grow will eventually lead into the hands of a butcher, will eventually lead to a hand of those people that want to exploit that lamb for its resources. The lamb plays unknowing of its coming fate. Kodam means to play. Kodam kara gadar jyon chel. That lamb plays unnoticed to its grim fate ahead. In that same way, we are playing in the hands of Maya, playing in the hands of this attachment to Maya, to the illusion, unknowing what it will be our fate. And what is that fate? Achint jal kal chakar pel. that Kal, death, is lurking around the corner. Death has a jala. Jala means a net. That throws this net all over the world. And it's just a matter of time before we come into the hands of death as well. Achint, Guru Sahib says achint, just like that lamb is achint. Achint meaning, what we'll say in Punjabi, avesla, which means not present, not being aware, not being conscious. Achint. Chint means to do chinta. If you put the in front of it, it negates the word chint. Achint mean not being aware. Imagine someone is not aware that they're going to be robbed. Someone's not aware they're going to be attacked in broad daylight. If they're not aware, they will have no fear in their mind. But that person who is aware, that person who is conscious of the fact that there is someone behind me, he's going to attack me, that person then takes cautious. That person then acts in a certain manner which can assure their safety. But achinta jal kal chakarpel, just like that lamb is playing without knowing its future, being achint, not knowing, it cannot find a solution to its future. If we know that Kal is going to come, death is going to come, then we can take steps to ensure our safety. And what are those steps? Guru Sahib will share with us in this Shabad. The next two lines will be the Rahao Pankti, the main message of the Shabad. Har charan kamal sarnaye mana. Oh my mind. This Rahao Pankti is meant to be used as medicine to talk to your own mind. Oh my mind, seek the sharan, seek the sanctuary of Har Charan Kamal. Charan means feet, Kamal means lotus, Har means Hari, Vaheguru, divine creator. Har Charan Kamal, seek the sharan, seek the sanctuary of the lotus feet of that creator. Why? Just like the desert is a source of the illusion. The illusion is using the desert to show itself. Without the desert, the mirage of water cannot be produced. In the same way, without Akala Purkha Vaheguru, the illusion of Maya cannot be produced. So seek the sharan, seek the sanctuary of that creator. Why? Because that creator will produce the happiness that you seek. The happiness has been stolen away from you from the attachment to Maya, to the illusion. The source of the happiness is Har Charan Kamal, the lotus feet of the creator. Ram Naam Jap Sang Sahai, Gurmukh Pavahe Sach Tana. And in that Sharan of Paramatma, we are blessed with Ram Naam, the connection to the Ram, to the Creator. And from that connection, Jap Sang Sahai, we'll meditate, we will chant over and over again, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. And Sang Sahai, that will be our Sahaita, that will be our help, that will be our support forever. Gurmukh Pavahe Sajtana. As a Gurmukh, as a person whose face is always towards the Guru, will receive this Satchatan, this money which is the true money that will always stay in our pockets, that can always help us. Rahao, this is the main message of the Shabad. Une kaaj na hovat pure. Guru Sahib says, everything that we do in this world within the attachment of Maya is called une kaj. Kaj means different type of works, things that we have to get done. Guru Sahib says they're une. Une means one less. For example, within the numbering system, the Gurmukhi numbering system, the number that's one less than the larger digit is called une. For example, if you have 20, which is called a V, 19 will be unni. So there's a there. You have 30, 29 will be unatti. Again. And then same thing goes for 40. 40 is chali. 39 will be untali. Again. One less. Means one less. Une kaj. Guru Sahib says these things that you're running after, they're une. They're one less than what they're meant to be. They're less than zero. They're negative. They're negative one. To whatever you have in life, they're always going to be less. Meaning that they'll never be completed. They'll never be completed. If I have a certain standard that I want to be 50% successful in life, all these things that I'm trying to run after, they'll always be 49%. They'll never reach 50%. If I have a expectation that I want to reach 100% of success in life, everything I'm running after will always be 99%. They'll never reach 100% because they're une. They're meant to be one less than the full digit. And na ho with the pure, for that reason, they won't become complete. They'll never become complete because it's not in their nature to become complete. Maya itself is incomplete. It's incomplete. Why? Because it needs, the desert is complete. It doesn't need the mirage. The mirage needs the desert. Without the desert, it cannot produce its illusion. Kam krodh mad sadhi chure. And within this illusion, we're always chure. We're always wavering in kam krodh mad. Mad means nasha, intoxication. We're always wavering in the intoxications of kam and krodh. Sadhi means always. Chure means to waver, just like someone's intoxicated. They get tipsy. They can't walk straight anymore. When the police pull someone over, do a drug test, what are they looking for? They're looking for someone to be chure. They're looking for someone to be wavering. They were looking for someone who can't walk straight. And that's how they'll know this person was intoxicated. Kam krodh mad. Mad means intoxication. Sadhi chure. Sadhi means always. We're always in this state of kam krodh, this intoxication of anger and lust. We're always intoxicated with these two vikara. And we're always wavering in them. We're always in a tipsy state. We don't have full consciousness to us. We're not fully aware. The whole concept of the Shabad is coming back to being fully aware. Kara bikar jiyare katai. We do all these different vikara. We do all these different acts of corruption for our jira, for our life. Mara started off by saying the body is not yours. Then they said the mind is not yours. What is after this mind is our life. Now Guru Sahib is saying this life is not yours either. This jinn that you have inside, this life that you have inside, we run around doing different things for it. But even this is not for you. Gafal sang na tasua jai. Guru Sahib says, you are being gafal. Again, gafal is another way of saying unaware. It's from the Arabic Pasha, the Arabic word. It's an Arabic word. It means to be unaware. Gafal sang na tasua jai. Guru Sahib says, you're being gafal. None of this will go with you. You practice deception in so many different ways. Kodi kodi ko khak sir chana. And kodi means shells that you find by the seashore. Guru Sahib says you collect, everything you are collecting is just shells. There's something that everyone can find. We think we started the newest business. We think we started the newest career. We think that we created something so new. We're so innovative. But the truth of the matter is, history just repeats itself. We were not the most advanced civilization that there is. There must have been many before us. they have disappeared. And then they come again and they disappear. There must be many like us in different worlds. Khak sir chana. Guru Sahib says, recognize this to be khak. Khak means dust on top of your head. Everything that we're collecting, everything we have so much hankar of, ego of, is just shells that anyone can find on the seashore. Recognize it to be just dust that we're carrying on top of our heads. Jin diya tisa na cheta moola. The person who has given us all these things. Jin diya. Jin ne sanu ditta hai. Tisa usnu na cheta mool. Cheta. We remember the word chet. We're achint. Mool means just not even a little bit. Cheta to means remember. Guru Sahib says, the one that has given you, Jin diya, ditta, the one that has given you, tisa, that, not cheta mool, that person, if we do not remember that person even a little bit. This whole shabad is about remembrance. And what is Simran? Simran is remembrance. Simran is to remember. When we sit down and we do the job, when we meditate, what is the purpose of all that? The purpose of all that is to remember Vaheguru. Mithya loba na uttara sula. Guru Sahib says, this lobe that you have, this greed you have is mithya. Mithya literally means illusion. It's an illusion, na uttara sul. It never leaves you. You never let this greed of this illusion leave you. Par Brahm jab pe deyal pat. When we use this Rahawdi Pankti that we were given in this Shabad to remember Vaheguruji, and we say, O my mind, seek the Sharan, Har Charan Kamal Saranai Mana. O my mind, seek the Sharan of Akal Purkh Vaheguruji. Then eventually, Par Brahm jab pe deyal. Vaheguruji, if they become dayal with us, if they become compassionate on us, eho man hova sadrval. This mind becomes the dust of the feet of the saints. This mind becomes the dust of the saints. If Vaheguruji is happy with us, if Vaheguruji is compassionate with us, only then do we enter the sanctuary of the Sad Sangat. Only then can we meet those like-minded beings who are connecting with the divine, who are connecting with the Creator. Only if we have the happiness of the Creator, we meet those type of Gursikhs, we meet those type of spiritual beings. Hasta kamala ladli no lai. With their own lotus hands, Guru Sahib has taken my hand and joined it with their hand. Nanak sacha sach samai. Guru Sahib Ji, in their beyond compassionate, in their endless ocean of compassion, they united me with the utmost truth there is. Just like the desert is the truth, the mirage is an illusion. In the same way, the Maya that we are attached to is just part of illusion. And Guru Sahib has taken us away from that attachment and put us to Vaheguru, has embedded us into Vaheguruji. Please forgive us for any mistakes. Hasta kamala ladli no lai. Nanak sacha sach samai. Vaheguruji ka khalsa, Vaheguruji ki